Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Short video today on how to gain that flat stomach. Now, like myself, in my 50s, I have to work hard at keeping that stomach flat without going to the gym, without equipment, without sit-ups. One simple requirement is a chair and a small area in your house, so no expenses required. If you're like myself, then always battling the middle. Currently I'm 3 stone overweight and the majority of that weight is around my middle. So some simple exercises for you to gain that flat stomach. Having a healthy core, having a healthy middle affects so much of our movement, so much of our daily activities. So the core is a really important area, and particularly if you're running, as I do running. So the core area is essential. The muscle that I want to highlight today is called the transverse abdominis, and they are the muscles deep within. They're not on the front, they're deep within, and that's the muscle that we want to be working today. The transverse abdominis is a really important deep core muscle, and that is going to aid me in gaining that flat stomach. It's important to note that this short exercises that I'm going to show you is not all that is required. You will, number one, need a really healthy diet. So, avoid the processed foods, the fatty foods. An important diet is really important. And general exercise. So, exercising daily, whether it's just walking, jogging, stretching, weight training. Daily exercise is also important, but this exercise, as I've said, requires no investment, it requires no equipment other than the chair. It's just a little bit of your time. So let's activate that transverse abdominal muscle, and I just want you to imagine that somebody is about to punch you into your stomach, and the natural reaction would be to tense up the stomach. So reaction would be to really hold tight, and that is activating the transverse abdominal muscle. So let's have a few goes at that, and you can do 20. See how you go with 20. If you feel, you can really feel that warming up. The simplest way to engage and strengthen the transverse abdominal muscle is to sit on the edge of the chair and just raise your arms up, and you can hold your arms, and you can hold them for 30 seconds, or you can hold them for a minute. And if you just raise them, that is working the abdominal transverse muscle, and without even realizing it. And sit up nice and tall and straight, and just hold that for, as I said, 30 seconds or for a minute. And as you become more comfortable with the exercise, you can try it for a little bit longer. And what we can do to take it to a step further is, whilst we're sat on the edge of the seat, whilst we've got our arms up high and we're nice and tall, we're now going to start alternating and bringing our knees up. And we can try that again for 30 seconds, 45 seconds. You can try it for a minute. And that is really working that transverse abdominal muscle, which will contribute to losing that belly. Start to feel the heat, start to feel the muscle working. And also, very important to keep yourself tall. It's very easy to slouch down into a more comfortable. So keep your back nice and tall. And let's take it to another level again. So the third sort of level, and that is we're now going to one arm. So left hand behind my head. Remember, as soon as you're moving up your arms, you're engaging that transverse abdominal muscle. Left arm up, hand behind the head, left knee up, and we're going to reach over with the right hand. And then we're going to put the right arm up, hand behind the head, right knee up, and we're going to reach over with my left. Okay, so keep the back tall, keep the back upright. Very easy to slouch down, and this is really engaging that mid-core, and you can try that 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. You can really start feeling it in the middle core area. You can feel it in the thighs, feel it in the arms, the shoulders, the back. So it's really starting to warm up those muscles. You'll get stronger and you're working that mid-core. As number 4, still concentrating on the transverse abdominal muscle. Again, straight back, sit on the edge of the seat, legs straight, and reach out both arms, clench my fists in front, and I'm going to tighten up. Remember that somebody's going to hit you in the stomach. Tighten up that core, and we're just going to pivot our spine forwards and backwards. So forwards and backwards. Keep clenching that midriff, forwards and backwards. 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 90 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You decide based on your fitness level, but you really can feel the muscles working. Very important to keep correcting your posture, because you can sort of just slouch into a more comfortable zone. Okay, so number 5, best till last. So belly button, and I want you to clench and pull your belly button in as far as you can and hold it for 2 seconds and release it. Hold it for 2 seconds and release it. Pull it in, hold it for 2 seconds and release it. And this one really will feel. Keep your back straight, your legs straight, your spine straight, edge of the seat, pull in and out. 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 90 seconds, based on your fitness level, and then gradually up the time. Gradually up the time. Very, very important though, you know, you're really working that transverse abdominal muscle, but really very important is to alternate the days. So a day on, day off, a day on, day off, because your muscles will need time to recover. You know, as you're working and you're breaking down those muscles, they do need time to recover, particularly as we're getting a little bit older as well. So see how you're going with that, let me know. I'm certainly going to be trying that. As I said, currently I am 3 stone overweight. A lot of it is in my middle, so I will report back in a month or two. But you should start seeing some differences in your body in a month. Is this something that you've done in the past? Is this something that you want to do? Is there something that you do that helps with that belly? So yeah, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you soon. Bye.